Okay, so this is the soil of
This is the soil
Rocca alla Pira.
Rocca alla Pira. We like work with all vines because the origin of the soil have 1 million of years, is from the Quaternary period, and we have a big difference of the stratification of the soil in La Rocca alla Pira. We have, for example, the elegance in our wine principally come from the old vines, because old vines have long roots and come in this soil. We have a high quantity of blue marl, and the blue marl are the most important for the elegance in a wine. This is the difference of the rock and other, principally the difference. But also the complexity is we have, for example, a part of calcaire. After here we have a sandstone. This is a stone, but is really sand. Is for this we have also ungrafted vines, and here we have a little quantity of sulfate. More here is we have also a little stratification of minerals. Is possible little lines of iron or sulfate, and it's possible to have 1 meter of blue marl, 2 meters of calcaire, and after sand, and all part in La Rocca alla Pira is different because the stratification is not horizontal, is not vertical, but and for example in the La Rocca alla Pira in the old vines we have more calcaire in the top and blue marl, and in this part we have more sand. When you see the ungrafted vines, we have more sand in this area.
Okay.
Cazzo, ti ho fatto.
We have a nice dinner here.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. And we had a few good bottles. We had first the Maccarini Brunate 1980, which is my birth year, and then we had the Barbaresco Riserva Rabaia from Produttori 1978. Amazing wine. Amazing.
Okay.
You like? Yes.
Great wine.
Yes. Drinkable.
Yeah, really drinkable. Potabile.
Potabile, sì.
What is this? Where is one beautiful margotage? You know this?
No, tell me.
This is a old system of multiplication of the vines. We don't like use clone because clone all vine origin of clone is same, and we like complexity in our wines. And in our history we haven't buy clone. We multiplied our wood with I think our wood have 400-500 or more. I think it's possible 1,000 years the origin of the wood here on Nebbiolo, and we think is better for the complexity of the wine. And this is the old style of multiplication. This is a margotage. It's really easy. I think we are one of the last seller working this system, and it's really easy. We introduce one of these in the soil, and turn up, and the new vine is similar of the mother. The big difference of the clone and this is the new vine have a similar characteristic of the mother, and we don't like cut these for depends, but it's possible 15-20 years, and the result of this vine is also big quality, because the new vine, this vine have 3-4 years old, this vine have 65 years old or a little more, but work the new vine with the roots of the old vine and make the difference, because with short roots here is impossible make complexity. The roots of this vine, I don't know really this, but it's possible are 8 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, and it's possible make complexity in your wine. After long time, it's possible 15-20 years, we cut this, but the roots of the new vine are long, and it's possible start make the basic wines. After long time, after 50 years old, we start make the top wines, but because the roots are more long.
Okay, so it goes. You took this.
Yeah.
Put it in.
In the soil, we
soil
open in the soil a little space for. We crush. It's similar to this. We crush a little bit, but not more. And where we crush, start the new roots, and we turn up. Same as this, and
you have a new vine.
we have a new vine.
But it's not really a new vine, but it's an old new vine.
Yeah, for 20 years.
Yes.
Or before we cut. But the also is important is when we cut this, the new vine is ungrafted. And,
Exactly.
it's not bad, because we think here we are lucky, because is in the rock of Castiglione Falletto is one of a few soil in Barolo area with sand, not high quantity, but I think a good quantity of sand, and phylloxera live, but it's not a big problem. I have also other ungrafted, and it's possible multiplied with this old system. Our idea is after 20-30 years, it's possible start make the top